Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader King 2 with me, Alfapiomega, and the Duchy of Latze. We are currently fighting a war against the neighboring Duchy of Chaknar Trimang, who has been unfortunately reinforced by another army of Mantvidas, who is the Raj of Puindakid. He's the guy that I told you not to worry about, and he is now fucking us over, and that doesn't make me feel very good. But there's not much I can do with it otherwise. The good thing is, however, they're hemorrhaging troops is crazy, while we are not. So, with a bit of luck, we might be able to destroy his army in a few months. I don't know how low it should drop before I consider it doable. Right now we are not hemorrhaging troops and they are. So if they got to like 5,000 we could attack them in the plains, you know. That would be good. But so far we're just gonna siege Gyeongsai because that's our target and we'll see how it goes. Oh, my courtier died after disagreement with a meal. Who's her husband? Your nephew. Oh, okay, so that was my potential heir. Can we arrange a marriage? You need to get a different woman for yourself. No. Lhaze Hong is sick. She is? Chest pains. Okay, I'm trying to get you a wife, dude. Don't be a moron. News from China. Yuan Empire, who became a tributary? Blue Kingdom, okay. And we have taken Paucho. It appears High Priest Inauchi numbers among those within. Imprison anyone of importance you can find. Okay, and now we are starting to lose some troops too. Fuck. What's the composition he has? Well, we do have more heavy infantry. We have more light cavalry. He has less archers. And so does this entire idea of fighting him. I considered raising mercenaries, but yeah, that would completely ruin me, honestly. And as we are hemorrhaging troops already, the best I could go for is... yeah, this is too low. Maybe hire like these guys. A warband, 600 troops. Yeah, now they're reinforcing, which is sad. My lord, we finally taken Biantang. Okay, take him as a prisoner at once. Okay, we're still winning though. He might have to attack us, it seems. If they do, that would be great. I feel quite strongly that, you know, attacking in the mountains... Well, generally speaking, I feel that we might win this if they attack us. How good are you? I'll make you a commander, but I don't know if... Well, actually, you... We have the leopard. No. There's no one better. And we're sieging faster than they are, so at least that is happening for us. We got how many? 2. And they got 2 as well. Okay. War score, occupation. Well, this is a bit like a chess tournament, you know, where the two armies completely ignore each other. They just keep sieging and killing. Yeah, this is painful, but it's gonna be worth it if we win it in the end. That's one thing that I would like to stress out. Plus, we do have the money. Does he have the money? Oh, he has a shit ton of money. Fuck. And he's actually getting richer. Okay, what the hell has just happened there? Oh, the other army was disbanded for some reason. I don't know what those reasons are, but fuck it, we're going right against you now. I know what I said about the mountains and everything, but now we outnumber them 3-2, so this might be our best queue. If we defeat this army, we might be able to win the war. Please, game, throw me a bone here. I have the right commanders where I want them. You have 11, 16, yeah, he's the best guy we do have, so I think there's a better commander. Let's actually invest a bit more. Okay, so he can become a commander. Do we have a better one? No. Game, what kind of jokes are you playing at me? Okay, that's the kind of jokes you're playing at me here. Okay, Kui, you are just a skilled tactician. Okay, so this is gonna be a major, groundbreaking battle for us. So let's hope we can win it. If we don't, then we are fucked. Okay, so we are up here. Okay, their center seems to be breaking. We got a devastating harass tactic and a harass tactic and a failed volley tactic. Okay, devastating shield wall, devastating volley, devastating shield wall. Yes, we got this. We'll win this. I am super sure about it now. Charge, devastating pike assault, and charge. Yeah, we got them. They're breaking. Awesome! Awesome sauce. Okay, so how many troops did they lose in this battle? 1900. And 2000 are retreating. What I want to do now is actually storm these walls. That's gonna be very costly. Then storm the city and then chase them to Shigatse. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's as good as one as I have, because if we free this one, we can finish up sieging Gyeongsa and then we'll be done. Oh my god, sieging that castle will be painful as hell. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. I was expecting, we lost like 400 men. And we're at 76%. Okay, we've liberated the province and now we can go fight here. Oh, they're actually sending their troops. Let them come. Oh no, they're going to Shigatse now. Never mind. Okay, we'll continue the sieges here, and that ought to be the end of it. We got the occupations, the battle, and that's gonna force them to throw this overboard. And then we can give Gyesar to our daughter, Hung Huanghua. Oh, she's actually really good. 31112. Curious and conscientious. It says destroy this little army. I wonder what happened to that other one. Did they just decide to say fuck it? I don't know. Something had to happen. Wait, are you gonna go siege my capital? Please tell me you're not doing that. Because that would really ruin my day. The Gora faction is unhappy. Please just pass. And they're destroying wherever they go. 17th of May. Well, if they stay in Latze, I'm gonna go and beat them. Yes, they are. Fuck you, that's my capital. Latze besieged. Word has reached you in Sambalpur that the enemy has attacked Latze. How long it can withstand the siege is uncertain, but with any luck it will be long enough to protect your loved ones. Definitely, as we're coming for them, bastards. Wow, he barely has enough troops to siege it anyway. He didn't even have to do that. But the battle should be devastating enough to tip the war score into 100%. And we're reinforcing 192 soldiers per month. There's no river here, so... And Latze, I think, is plains? No, it's desert, okay. So that battle should be relatively easy for us. Yes, we reinforced even more. So did he though, but the difference is quite big. Okay, my fellow troops. Attack and devastate. Yeah, there's no way they can handle this. The center is already breaking. They have no tactic on the left flank, as they got no one there. A daughter was born. Hey! Good. 38 years and she's still fertile. Chase them. Wow, we're slaughtering them. It's 100. Another 100 per day. Okay, well that's it. 100% here. So it's offer peace, enforce the demands, and we gained the province. However, that is telling me, and we have a bit of a problem. Am I ruling all of these? Wait. 7 out of 4. Are you sure? Okay, disband the troops. Now, can I grant my daughter? No, I can't. God damn it. I'm gonna create a new vassal here. That's 6. But where's the other one? What titles do I hold? Those are 5. Wait, is this one? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, we can create. Oh come on, drop the army. We can create a new vassal here in the castle, which seems like a bad idea, but okay, there's no other way how to do this, so create a new vassal here. And we have this one. Okay, 5 out of 4 is doable. How short reign, envious, infidel. Okay, it has been some time since the members of the Glory faction last met, and letters have arrived requesting that I assemble everyone in Latze. I can postpone it for a time, but if I wait too long, my position of leader may be in jeopardy. So now the invitation. What are you asking for? Okay, I'll vote with you on the council. Vassal levies raised. Okay, what is this? I think it's giving me a general penalty to the size of armies and stuff like that. Right. Different culture group. No, probably isn't. I'm not entirely sure what the effect is. But the matter of the fact is we got a ton of new vassals and they actually do like me in most cases. Which is good. You are, however, Tashi of Gyeongse. Are you? Yes, Tashi of Gyeongse. Okay, we need to institute a feudal focus, feudal obligation. So noble vassal tax 4%. Encourage your obligations. We can get the high, so let's go with low. So now you will pay me tax as well. And what is this? One by one, the lords and ladies of the faction assemble at my residence in Latze. It is quite clear that everyone is displeased with how things are going in Utsang, and much of it is blamed on Khan Usun. As faction leader, I am expected to address them and set the agenda for the forthcoming meeting. To strengthen my position within the faction, Khan Usun will give us what we want, or we will face civil war. I will urge them to reconcile, let us discuss our complaints in detail. Demand concessions. What could he give us? He does have more troops now, but he's involved in 2 wars and he's losing them both. Okay, he completely lost the territory down here. He has just some northern territories. Let us discuss the complaints in detail. I have decided to undermine Khan Usun's standing amongst the members of my faction. Not a terribly difficult feat, considering that there is already much sentiment against him. Denounce him. Traitor versus the faction's mood. What is the faction's mood? I think we are already unhappy, yeah. Demand concessions. We are too strong for Khan Usun to deny us what is just ours. I told the Assembly of Lords. Yeah, well, no, we actually are not that strong. We shall threaten him with civil war if he does not. Reduce the restriction to the rights of his vassals. Okay, let's see what this will bring us. I'm not entirely sure I do want a civil war, but still. Okay, we're getting more money now. One by one, the assembled faction members raised their voices to vote on whether to demand a reduction in the crown authority of Utsang. At last, all the votes were in, and the proposal failed. Okay, never mind then. What does that being over gives me? Is it just penalty? Can I usurp the title? That's one thing. Demands too big. Ineffections on taxation, troop recruitment and recruitment among your vassals. It doesn't seem to show though. But okay. We'll need to deal with this once we can. What does increase this? High Chief base times 2. Ruler's stewardship bonus and laws. And she doesn't have a very high stewardship, that's a bit of a problem there. And laws. Administration relate. Imperial. Religious. Obligations. Feudal focus. Levy. Double max levy. Feudal focus tax. More like a balanced tax. Focus. Clergy obligations are okay. We do pretty much everything. Look at that, it's starting to come to place with the whole dynasty thing for us. We are having more and more children here. Nice, nice, nice. Charming Rashi. We have 2 daughters as well. Good. Living member 16. We had 63 members altogether. I'm happy. I'm generally very happy how this is going. And on that note, I'm gonna end today's session. We gained an extra province. I don't know what actually I have to do to usurp the title. I don't think we can do it right now. But eventually Mangyu will become our province as well, or maybe even Quan. Eventually, you know, they're not fighting any decent war right now. But out of the core kingdom of Wutsang, we do own about half, and we do at this point, us alone, have more troops than our liege, I believe. Yes, we do. So, well, it's mostly because he has very low martial skill too, I'll give you that. You know, our heir is becoming very good. Zealous, erudite, or frail? I would like an erudite, I wouldn't like zealous, and I wouldn't like frail. You are my kinsman. Let's make you go with struggle. Klimgomen. Silkim. Oh, that would be a war on the Mongol Empire. Not a great idea. They still got 31,000 troops, but yeah, I kinda like how this is going. We gain another province. Soon we'll have 2 duchies under ourselves, and we'll give Gesar and Mangyu. Well, Mangyu, probably Shigatsa and Gesar. I like these. They do have temples. The buildings Chief Siguru was looking to reinforce should be torn down. I don't know what these ones are about, so let's not really think about them. But yeah, war has been won. Things are looking good. Do we have... Oh yeah, we do have 2 trade posts. Nice. Another one here. So that's why we maybe have... Oh, I think now we have been hit with... No? What's up with the inefficients all of a sudden? Nah, no idea. No idea what's up with the inefficients. But anyway, thanks for watching, and join me next time where we are going to take this in the next session, probably a step more, and go with trying to conquer Mangyu itself. Yeah, we have to declare independence on him at this point, otherwise it's... Well, if we declare an independence and actually won it, we might go with Mangyu 2 and take it and create a small little kingdom of Wutsang. But yeah, it's not gonna happen while he's holding the title, the foreigner, the usurper, the pagan.